what's going on, guys? Impulsive here, and today I'm bringing another video, and in this video I'm bringing... What? In this video I'm talking about the top 10 characters in FNaF who need a voice. So, let's just get straight into it. So, number 10 on the list is Nightmare Bonnie. Nightmare Bonnie's, ever since Ultimate Custom Night, well, ever since I started liking FNaF, and I found out about Ultimate Custom Night and all the voices there, well, I've thought about Nightmare Bonnie and stuff, and I was thinking, why doesn't he have a voice yet? He would have been he's one of the characters that I would expect to have a voice, 100%. Out of the Nightmare animatronics, I would have expected him to have a voice. There's also Nightmare Chika, but I don't think she's as important to be on the list. So yeah, that was number 10. Let's move on to number 9, which is Nightmare Foxy. Nightmare Foxy was excluded from Ultimate Custom Night, but I think his voice could be really interesting. Maybe he could be kind of like Nightmare Bonnie, but maybe also like classic Foxy mixed with Nightmare Bonnie or something like that. It's kind of weird that he wasn't in Ultimate Custom Night, and it's kind of weird that he doesn't have a voice yet. If he gets in FNaF AR, which he's in the file, so he probably will, then I hope he gets a voice because he's a really cool character. Next up, number 8 is Ennard. Ennard is a fan favorite animatronic. He's not one of my favorites, but I mean, he's up there, but he's not as cool as like Nightmare Eon and stuff, all those characters. But a lot of people would like Ennard to have a voice, and I'm one of them. You might expect him to be a little bit higher, but the only reason he's not higher is because I feel like his voice would just be a mixture of all of the other FNaF location voices, like all overlapping with each other. And another reason is that Withered Freddy has a voice too. But I still included Ennard on this list because Withered Freddy is after Baby was kicked out. And that's just Time Freddy's voice, just like a broken up Time Freddy's voice. Okay, guys, so next up is a character that you might not expect to be on this list, but he's actually one of my favorite characters. So yep, number 7 is Loba. Sorry if I'm making a lot of noise. I'm actually multitasking right now. So yeah, I really like Loba as a character. In FNaF VR, I kind of expected him to get a voice, like during the what's it called? Hard mode Funtime Foxy. I kind of expected Loba to get a voice there. Because like I think it'd be cool if he was talking to us like from the darkness and stuff. It would be really cool. Sorry, I'm making a lot of noise. But yeah, I think Loba's a pretty popular character. I don't know if you can hear me. I think Loba's a pretty popular character. Especially based on Eth Goes Boom's top 10 most popular FNaF characters list. But yeah, I do really like Loba, and I hope you guys do too. And yeah, I think he deserved to be at least number 7 on the list. So next up is Chika from FNaF 1. Chika from FNaF 1, like the Chikas aren't really that popular. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. But I really like Chika, especially FNaF 1 Chika and Withered Chika. Those are my favorite Chikas in the series. And I'm really surprised that they don't have voices yet. Chika got a voice in FNaF VR Showtime, but that's not really in the game yet. And I'm expecting it to be in the game sometime. But I think the voices will be different. And also Withered Chika had a voice too, and I think if you just get rid of all the distortion from Withered Chika, I think that's what classic Chika would sound like, because it's just classic Chika is just fixed Withered Chika. But yeah, I do really want Chika to have voice, and I'm surprised he didn't in Ultimate Custom Night. Okay, next up is another character that you guys might not expect to be on this list, but I really like them, and I'm actually surprised that they don't have a voice. It's Nightmare Mangle. Yeah, if you guys watched my ranking the FNaF characters video, then you'll know that I do really like Nightmare Mangle, and that's the only problem with her, is that she doesn't have a voice. Or him. I feel like Nightmare Mangle could work as either a boy or a girl, but Classic Mangle is 100% a girl. Only the endoskeleton is a male. Like the endoskeleton on her hand. But yeah, Nightmare Mangle I think could be either. But I do really want him or her to get a voice. It would just make sense. It would have made sense in Ultimate Custom Night or in FNAF VR if she was in that, but she wasn't. But yeah, let me know if you guys agree with me. I don't know. Also, I think that they could have put Nightmare Mangle into FNAF VR Curse of Dreadbear instead of making Grim Foxy. I really like Grim Foxy, but I don't know who I like better, and I feel like Nightmare Mangle would have been cool, especially if you got a voice there. But I don't know. Only 2 voices came back for Ultimate Custom Night, which was Foxy and Nightmare On. Those were, from Ultimate Custom Night to FNAF VR. Only those 2 got came back and got their voices back. But I feel like Nightmare Mangle could have gotten a voice there if she was there. Anyways, okay. Next up is Bonnie. I think you guys all expected Bonnie to be on this list because it's an OG FNAF 1 character which was in Ultimate Custom Night that doesn't have a voice yet. I feel like Bonnie's voice would sound, I don't know. I feel like it'd just be like a deeper version. Actually, no. I think Bonnie's voice would sound pretty much identical to his voice in the Showtime from FNAF VR. I think that voice really suits him. Same with Chika. But I don't know if that's going to end up being their real voice or not. And also, I really want him to have a voice in FNAF AR, and I'm surprised he didn't get one. Toy Bonnie and Freddy got one, but Bonnie and Chika didn't, which is kind of sad, but whatever. But yeah, Bonnie comes in at number 4 because I really want him to have a voice. Next up is Golden Freddy. Number 3 is Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy is the creator of Ultimate Custom Night, and like we got Cassidy's voice there, but we didn't get Golden Freddy's voice. We got the Spirit's voice, but we didn't get the actual animatronics voice. You could be like, yes, we did. Remember Fredbear's voice lines, but Fredbear is not Golden Freddy. Okay, look at the hat color, the bow tie color, the head shape, even the body shape. It's a different shade of yellow. Different buttons. Everything about them is different. So yeah, Fredbear and Golden Freddy are not the same. I think Golden Freddy was created to be like a version of Fredbear, but was his own thing, like in the lore. But yeah, I think his voice would sound kind of like Freddy's, but kind of like a little bit deeper, more Bane-like. Like if you guys watched my Scott Coughlin Please Cast Me as Golden Freddy video, I gave him a voice there. It sounded like, "A fresh new hell, my new home." It was kind of like Freddy's, but a little bit deeper and less, like a little bit less like that, but still kind of like that. So it was mostly like Freddy's voice, but a little bit different. More effects and stuff. Well, without the effects, it was like, "A fresh new hell." That's how it was. But it ended up being like, "A fresh new hell." No, okay. Next up, number 2 is another Scott Cawthon Please Cast Me As voice that I made, and you guys can probably tell who it is. It's Plushtrap. I want to be the voice of Plushtrap so bad. I think my voice really suits him. It's kind of like Nightmare BB's voice, but like with different effects and stuff. It's like, "Welcome to your worst nightmare. Me. let me know if you guys like that voice. There's like some effects on it and stuff. There's like an echoey effect and a glitchy effect on it. And yeah, I think my voice form really suits him. And if they don't make me the voice of him, which I really doubt they do, I think they would opt for something similar to that. And yeah, I really want him to have a voice. And the last character on this list, you probably expected him to be on the list, but like probably lower on the list. But for me, he really needs a voice. He kind of does, but not really. You might be thinking, oh, Withered Foxy from FNaF World has a voice. But no, it's not Withered Foxy. I consider that Withered Foxy's voice. Like, if he gets into FNaF AR, that's probably not what his voice is going to sound like. It could be, but yeah, that's Withered Foxy's current voice. And yeah, I just consider that his voice. So yeah, it's not Withered Foxy number 1. But it is Withered Freddy. Withered Freddy, yeah. He wasn't in Ultimate Custom Night, so he didn't get a voice there. He didn't get a voice in FNaF World, which I thought was kind of weird. He didn't get a voice in FNaF VR, which, again, that's weird. And he's not in FNaF AR yet. I thought he was when I saw the silhouette of 8-Bit Baby, but no, it wasn't. It looked like 8-Bit Baby. I mean, 8-Bit Baby did look like Withered Freddy there. You guys can't tell me that it didn't. Based on the ears and the head shape, kind of did, but I didn't realize that it was pixely. Anyways, Withered Freddy, like I said, he kind of does have a voice. In regular Freddy,
I've planned something special just for you.
That's like Freddy's voice, and Withered Freddy's voice would probably be like that, but I think it would be maybe a little bit deeper and more glitchy and stuff. And maybe some like missing, some parts of words missing, kind of like.
I planned something special just for you.
I feel like Withered Freddy's voice would be kind of like that, but I just want to see what it is. I really want to see Withered Freddy's voice. I really want Withered Freddy to have a voice. I hope he gets an FNaF AR, which he probably will, and I hope he gets a voice there. Also, they said that our favorite characters will be added to FNaF AR later this year, which could be next month. It could be September. It could be December. They don't make it clear when Plushtrap left year, Time Freddy are gonna come into the game. It could be anytime this year, not during the summer. Probably after the summer or around now, which I doubt it's gonna come around now. I really thought it would be Time Freddy next, and I thought it would be Plushtrap on the for the finale of the Arcade Mayhem. Nope, it was 8-Bit Baby. And then there was Radioactive Foxy and now Time Freddy. And there's going to be probably another Wasteland character, considering the event is 2 weeks long and it's a Wasteland event. So I don't think they would just do one Wasteland character. Somebody told me that it said when you don't have him, that if you click on him, it says, would you like to buy skin 1? I couldn't get that to work, so I don't know if that's true. Maybe it'll work for one of you guys. Try that if you don't have him. Which, if that's true, then it could mean that there's going to be another Foxy skin, which would be kind of stupid. I would hope for a Chika skin. Also, they also say some of our favorite characters are coming. So, now in this case, Withered Freddy could come. Or the Withereds just in general. Or Ennard. Or Ballora. Or Scrap Baby. Molten Freddy. Lefty, Time Freddy, Plushtrap. They could come soon. Yeah, the Withereds are who I'm concerned about right now. Those are who I want the most. And obviously the spoiled ones. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and if you like the videos, please do consider subscribing. Give me your list down in the comments. Give me your top 10 list. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Impulse Evan out. Peace.
Dreadfully, terribly, something is amiss, but I won't mind the feeling. It's all made up.